What's up, everybody? It's DoubleShot here, and it's time for another shout out. Today we're going to send a shout out to weeman100xx. Link is in the description. Go check him out. His channel is really awesome. It's got a lot of clips from Call of Duty, and we actually got to play together last night. Me and Wrathchild got in his party with a couple of his friends and had a pretty good time. We ran into a couple of full parties, and you know, we haven't played together, so we didn't win every match, but we won a pretty good percentage, and it was a lot of fun. That brings me back to the fact, if you want to play with me, and you know, I can't guarantee the Wrathchild, but I'll play with you guys. Follow me on the blog channel, or on the blog. It is doubleshotofjd.blogspot.com. Be a follower. That's where I post when I'm playing. So if you want to play, that's where we do it. We played, I think, 1 or 2 TDMs and then played a lot of 6v6 domination. It's pretty fun. But that's that. This commentary is really going to be my review and first impressions of Mortal Kombat, the one that just came out. As you know, I got on the 360, but it's awesome, man. And I wouldn't steer you wrong either. I've got, you know, the Street Fighter games and things like that. I'm not a big fighting game fan. I think they're fun and everything, but it's not something that I have the attention span to really geek out about and really get into the point where I know all the moves, all the counters, you know, things like some of these guys do really good at. I don't have a stick, you know, but I just like the games. But Mortal Kombat for me was a nostalgic trip back, but it did so much more than that. I mean, it's got a lot of game modes. It's going to be able to keep my attention for a long time. I'm going to be posting a video on this channel as well. It's kind of a crappy video quality because of the new TV I was using. But we'll get that worked out, don't you worry. So I beat the game. The first character that I started getting into, I picked Nightwolf because I didn't know who he was, and I thought he was cool. So I picked him out and I learned all the moves, and it was a really fun experience. But not only that, they have this thing called, I believe it's Challenge Tower, something like that. It's got like 500 different mini games in a row that you play, and you go up the tower like the old arcade style. I mean, it is awesome. And then after you unlock them there, right, then you can go up and do them individually, like test your sight, which is like a reflex thing, and then you have test your might, where you like start off breaking, like, you know, spare styrofoam beer coolers, and then you work your way up to, like, you know, steel beams and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's little mini games added. They put zombies in it, not in the way that you would think zombies. There's a zombie game mode where it changes your characters into zombies and you play the normal style. But they also added a zombie mini game, which is awesome. They come at you in waves, and you have pretty much one button special moves. So instead of doing like the down toward X, whatever, you just push X and Y, and it gives you like different moves, and it just slaughters the zombies off. And it's pretty fun, I have to admit. I haven't got into the story mode yet, but I'm sure it's cool. The thing that I don't like about some of the story modes is the fact that you have to use every character, which is a great thing because a lot of people just, you know, they learn the cheap moves with one character and that's all they do. I foresee myself learning a lot of the characters, probably not all of them, because some of the girls it's just not me. I could care less. But they did make the girls look really sexy on the game. Like every one of them's got a thong up their butt. It's pretty good, but it's just a video game. So, and you know, when I beat him, I still chop their head off with Nightwolf. So it's not something that I feel too sentimental about. But the game is back to its old fun and gore. And I had, you know, Mortal Kombat vs. DC, and to be honest with you, I didn't hardly play it. Batman had a cheap move with his kick, and I went some crazy thing like, I don't know, like 12 victories and 1 loss. I didn't hardly ever get beat doing it, so I got to go online and make some kids cuss on the mic, but it was fun for a while. But this is just straight gore. I mean, if you don't like blood and stuff like that, it's not going to be your thing. But they're not afraid to go out and do what they're good at. That's what Mortal Kombat was, and that's what it will be again. But this is also a shout out for weeman100xx. Link is in the description. Go check him out. As we reign the pain to the end, we would definitely appreciate a like and subscribe. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.